So this is my first video back in like a month and a half. I plan on doing a video every day in April. I don't think I posted one in April until today. This is going to be video one of a two-part video series, but my second favorite readathon of all time, which is the Dewey's 24-hour readathon, is this Saturday. Super excited. I will leave the webpage down below so you can go get more information and sign up. The cool thing is everybody's reading for the same 24 hours. So Central Time Zone in the US, it starts at 7 a.m. But they have a time zone converter that will tell you when it starts in your part of the world. It's fantastic. It's great. I love it. So this part one will be my survival kit for the Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I'll also be a cheerleader. And if you want to sign up for that, there's still a sign up, I believe, for that. I'm not 100% certain, but it's great. They're bringing it back. So excited. And I will be doing one of the mini challenges this year, which will be my second time, I think, hosting a mini challenge. But I love this readathon. So my survival kit of things that I feel like are things that you kind of need to have or should consider having for a 24-hour readathon. But you can really use this, like, not just for the Deweys, but any 24-hour readathon in general. And they're great tips, like, for things to have around for a readathon in general. So, and this will also include my snacks. So the first thing is a blanket. This isn't just for cuddling up on the couch. It's also for laying out outside so I can read outside. I don't always put one down when I read outside, but this is kind of the time of year when those, I think they're called like chigger bugs or something that bite your legs, come out, and so that's nice to have if they're out, along with like one of those bug bands. Also, I plan on taking a bath during the Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I love taking baths and reading books at the same time. And so this is Epsom salt that is eucalyptus scented by like essential oil. Epsom salt is really cheap. It's a lot cheaper than bath bombs, and a lot of people are magnesium deficient, so this is fantastic. It also helps with tired muscles, fatigue, and all sorts of goodies. Oh, and it's also a natural like way to detox, so it's great. Along with that, relaxing is a mask. This is a charcoal clay bubble mask. I think it was like $2.50 at Walmart. I've been saving this and I've had like breakout, so that's the thing. Most important thing for a readathon, if you hear noise in the background, it's a 9-week-old puppy. She's really cute. Her name's Paisley, but it's gonna be able to, I'm using an e-reader. This is just like the cheapest Kindle version. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend this specific e-reader if you need an e-reader. It's basic. It doesn't have a ton of formatting, but it's great, and it's all black and white. But it's great, and it allows you to take notes. But I have library books downloaded on this because my library has e-library books, and I love having that. I will also get physical books. They don't have everything in e-book, but this is good. I love it, and you don't have to worry about forgetting to return them because it's automatic. And I will probably have a physical book because I'm thinking of starting my reread of Harry Potter. I really love Harry Potter. But my last food thing would be eye drops. It is allergy season right now. Also, I have naturally dry eyes, so I need eye drops kind of throughout, but especially when I'm reading, they tend to be a little bit drier. And reading glasses, which I didn't bring down. But if you're reading a sad book, tissues, that's always great. On to the snacks and food in general. I do recommend eating full meals. I'm hypoglycemic, so I will have to. But these are just kind of snack ideas. I won't have all of these, obviously, but they're great to have around. I picked these up today. I was out and I was feeling a little woozy because I donated blood on Monday. I'm also a woman, so I needed iron, to say the least. It's one of the things you need after donating blood. And these are shredded wheats. They're similar to the frosted mini wheats, but they're s'more bites. They're new. They taste similar to s'mores, but not quite. But they have 45% of your daily iron intake, and I will eat it as a snack without like a bowl of cereal. Like, I will eat them individually. Let me grab one. They look like this, and they're really, really good. So I'll just eat them like that. And then This is a Nature Valley protein bar and peanut butter and dark chocolate. I like it because it doesn't have a weird funky aftertaste. It has a substantial amount of protein without being overloaded with protein. You're like now a bodybuilder kind of a thing, because I am not. But they're great in between meal things, especially if I'm feeling pretty lightheaded. This is great. Along with that, another option would be trail mix. This is peanuts, cashews, almonds, raisins, and M&Ms. If we have dried craisins or dried cherries, that would also be an option. Oh, this is so good. I will definitely be having this on the Readathon. I've been trying not to eat it a ton throughout the week because I love this stuff. But this is the smoked Gouda Palmento spread. Palmento, however you pronounce it. It's sold at Market Streets, but you can also get them at United Supermarket. It's fantastic. If your grocery store has something similar to this, I recommend checking it out because it is so good. And I put it just on like Ritz crackers. My like favorite Readathon snack of all time is probably Goldfish. This is my favorite flavor. It's like the flavor blasted extra cheddar. It's phenomenal. And something else I had lying around. I know a lot of people get into the sweets and cookies, and if I had cookies around, I would totally eat them, but I don't. I did find these Trolleys sour crawlers and berry. So I might have some of these. I might not, you know, but that's an option. My caffeinated beverage choices will be sweet tea or Coke. Other drinks, I mean, I will drink a lot of water. I always do. But we have a thing called like a Sonic. I don't know if you guys have that, but they have frozen limeades, and I like to get it with watermelon. It's non-caffeinated. I also have decaf tea for at night. So I recommend getting something to like eat or drink that you're excited to eat, or some of your favorite stuff, because it's great. If you cook, leftovers are a good thing, or sandwiches for like meals and things, because they're quick to eat. But I recommend, like, if you have something to do throughout the day, do it, right? Like, don't feel like you have to like sit and read all day. Like, that's my other thing. Sleep. Please sleep. I know some of you will do the whole 24-hour thing, and that's awesome. I praise you, but I don't want to feel like a zombie on Sunday. So I always sleep. I'll probably sleep between 5 and 6 hours at some point throughout the Readathon, and I will get a good night's sleep the night before. It might be more like 8 hours because I might sleep in until like 8 or 9 on the day of the Readathon, but I might get up at 7. I do like to in the first hour, but it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling in the morning. Don't feel ashamed to take a nap or to go to bed at night and not see the end of the Readathon. I think I've only seen the end of the Readathon once, and it's because I like got up to get ready for church because it happened on Easter weekend one year or something like that. So yes, sleep is good. Also, another thing I have to have is my phone or something to update the Twitter and the Instagram on, because the best part of the Dewey's 24-hour Readathon is the social interaction. It is fantastic. Hashtag Readathon is the hashtag. People are on there all day long cheering you on. Some people will host their own sprints. I don't think they actually do sprints on the Readathon Twitter, but they will retweet people's photos and progresses, and it's just a great time. Another site people really update on is Instagram. There's some Snapchatters, but I can't tell you the last time I was on Snapchat. I've never really used it. I just use it to keep up with my sister. Just to be honest, because she's a Snapchatter. But yeah, leave on, when you sign up, leave where you're gonna be at throughout the Readathon so people can come check you out and come say hi and cheer you on and have like a great time. Also, try to participate in some of the mini challenges. There are always cool ones. They're designed to take 5 to 15 minutes of your time. They're a great opportunity to get up and move. And to do something different, to give your mind a little bit of a break. That's what they're there for, and you can earn prizes. I do, along with reading outside, I recommend getting outside at some point during the day. I know there have been years where that's not been possible because it's rained all day and it's thunderstormed and things like that, but if you have the option to get out and get a breath of fresh air and take a walk or throw a spontaneous dance party inside, if you can't get out, do something that you get to move around, because 1, it will wake your brain up, and 2, you will be a happier person, and 3, I personally just feel better doing it, so I do. But thank you guys, and I will see you in part 2 for kind of my tips and tricks for designing a good TBR, and I will see y'all then. Bye, y'all.